Hey guys, today we are getting the kitchen and coffee bar ready for Christmas. It's almost time to begin baking and wrapping presents, so it feels good to get the last of my decorating finished up so I can look forward to the fun of the season. I've had some time to live with my kitchen completely empty of decor. So over the last week or so, I've decided to go with a minimal for me, look and use green and gold with a lot of wood touches to help warm up the space. And of course, lots of lights and candles will help bring the cozy up a notch and make the kitchen a place I'll enjoy baking and hosting in. I use this lamp here in the corner a lot, but to make a more festive base, I'm adding this mini wreath as a sort of riser on the cutting board, and this will help create a touch of softness to the corner. So I found this print on Etsy and I love this sort of woodland, very natural print, and I love the fact that it's got like this off-white background and there's no ornaments, there's nothing. It's just a really beautiful tree. So I'm gonna use this here in the kitchen to go behind that little lamp. So I just used a little bit of Rub and Buff. This is a plastic base tree. I think I picked these up at the Target dollar spot last year, but the plastic vase was, the pot was like grayish blue. And so I just hit that with a little bit of Rub and Buff. And then I've got this little gold deer. Now this came in a set of 3. I bought this at Home Goods last year. I want to say this was the Martha Stewart line. And so I thought this would be really cute because my soap dispenser has a touch of gold. So I want to try to work in these items here. I'm going to use this for the base. So I'm just going to set this here and then add in those 3 items on the top. So this section is looking really cute. I love the combination of wood and green and that off-white. And then just those little touches of gold over there by the sink really elevate things. I like the idea of mixed metals. But just a tip, if you are going to mix metals, it's preferable that you only mix 2. I wouldn't go to 3. Everything looks cohesive still when you just stick with 2 different types of metals. And so I've got the stainless and then I've got the gold, and I think that is a perfect touch. Now we're gonna move over to the other side. I did bring my KitchenAid down. I do a ton of baking in the Christmas season, and so I need that to be down because it is just too heavy to be pulling out all the time from the cabinets. So we're gonna decorate near the stove and on the other side. I've used this cutting board so many times as a backdrop against the white tile backsplash, and I love the texture that it brings in. It's old, it has notches and scratches, and it really does make things feel more relaxed and more warm. A simple tree in this scalloped pot from Hobby Lobby will add some more texture to this space, and whenever possible, I try to add in thrift finds for a collected look.
Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Not only green when summer's here, but also when it's cold and drear. Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, such pleasure do you bring me. Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, such pleasure do you bring me. For every year this Christmas tree brings to us such joy and glee. Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, such pleasure do you bring me.
Over on the other side, I keep this pitcher for utensils, and I love having it on this bamboo riser, but to add a little bit more warmth, I'm going to add some more cutting boards as backing. It's crazy to me how much a little bit of velvet ribbon can add to your Christmas decor, and I have been using these throughout the house in various colors. So this green velvet was the perfect way to dress up this cutting board.
A symbol of goodwill and love, you'll ever be unchanging. Each shining light, each silver bell.
So I have this little creamer pot that I got from Amazon. I think this is from the Creative Co-op brand. I will link it if it's available. And I think it's fun just to pop a simple little Christmas tree in here, and that just enhances the look. This would be fine on its own, but I think it's a little bit more fun in a kitchen vessel.
Christmas tree, you'll ever be unchanging.
I want to take a moment and thank Velobox for being today's video sponsor and for sending me this amazing candle to help make my home cozy for the season. If you're like me, you like to try different candle scents, but even more than that, I love to support American businesses. Velobox is a monthly candle subscription that allows you to sample candles from US-based candle artisans each month. Not only do I receive a high-quality candle shipped directly to my door, but I feel good knowing that I am supporting companies that make quality products right here in the USA. Each Velobox shipment arrives with a special free gift, as well as an adorable gift bag. If you know someone who loves candles, this would make a great gift. Click the link in the description box below and use my code GOODHOME50 for 50% off of the first shipment. I recently attended a cookie swap and I wanted to display all of the delicious cookies I received, and so I'm adding this cookie cloche and a lighted Christmas tree to the end of the counter for a little bit more festive Christmas flair. Now let's move on to the coffee bar. I found this print on Etsy and I love the wintry neutral look. I thought it would make a perfect centerpiece to decorate around, so I'm placing it here on the center of the shelf. And then adding in a few white pictures will help keep that snowy winter look going. Now, bringing in natural elements is a great way to decorate for Christmas, and it can transition all the way through the winter season. And so I love the simple look of pine cones in this ceramic strainer. On the middle shelf, I'll add this glass cookie jar and a bit more of that greenery, as well as a DIY that I worked on last week to add a touch of that old world feel and warm up all of the whites that are on the shelving. This lighted sign was a gift from my dear friend T over at Paradise Point last year. I absolutely love displaying this. And by the way, if you haven't checked out her channel yet, I'll include a link below. She goes all out for Christmas. And here's a quick look at that DIY I mentioned just a few minutes ago, using some gold spray paint and some Waverly antiquing gel on a few thrifted ornaments. I'll keep things simple on the bottom shelf and add this vintage Santa that my mom passed down to me. I love seeing him here every morning when I make my coffee. He reminds me all of the years that he greeted me after school with a candy cane. Now you guys, I'll have a home tour video soon, and I'll be taking you along for some shopping and baking as we move closer to Christmas, so be sure that you're subscribed and hit that notification bell so you won't miss out on any of the fun Christmas videos I've got planned. Thank you so much for joining me today, guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.